Hi guys, greetings. Welcome to this big, massive weekend Friday. I hope you're having a good time anywhere you are. So I'll start in about 2 minutes. I'm just going to ping a little bit on my steel tongue and then I will see you when you come on. See you when you come on. Welcome to my live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Dun, 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 dun. This is the weekend, guys, and I tell you, it is so cold. Tonight is one of the coldest. Today was as well, and then tonight, it's also very cold. I don't know what's going on. Greetings, Fidan. Greetings, my love. Salam alaikum. Greetings. I bless you. I hope you are having a good Friday afternoon. It's the weekend. I think it is. Please like my live. Thank you so much for being here. Please like my live. If you don't mind, if it's something you want to do, please like it and please subscribe. I'm going to start with my prayer, and then I am going to have to, because I have to say this prayer. O Bertha, Father, Mother of the cosmos, you create all that moves in light. Focus your light within us. Make it useful as the rays of a beacon. Show the way. Untie our I can to yours so that we walk as kings and queens with every creature. Create in me a divine corporation for many selves, one voice, one action. Grant what we need each day in bread and insight. Forgive our hidden past, the secret shames, as we consistently forgive what others hide. Deceived neither by the outer nor the inner, free us to walk your path with joy. From you is born all ruling will, the power and life to do, the song that beautifies all from age to age. It renews, Selah. Greetings, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking the live. Good evening. Easy English, you're here. Greetings. I'm going to read from the Quran, but I just said a thing that I wrote out here, so I always like to say it. So I am going to have to read something. If you give me something to read, give me the part of your favorite part if you are somebody who practiced the Quran. So you give me a section and I'll find it and I'll read. So I am including you, yeah? You could not. You could not. On a Friday, I come here at 8 o'clock on a Friday. And don't tell me it's later than 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. On a Friday, on a Thursday, I come at 9 o'clock. On a Friday and a Wednesday, and on a Sunday, I come here at 8 o'clock. 8 till 9, and sometimes I spill over. So you couldn't be waiting for me. Hannah, greetings, my love. Anna Duke. A multitude of gratitude. Thank you for being here. Please like my live. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. If I am looking subscribers, guys. It's not easy out here, but we have to survive. The struggle is real, but we have to survive. Yeah. So thank you for joining. Easy English, I'm waiting for you. What number surah should I read? As you are more diarted, as you are more in it, and you're bringing me in. Let's say you are bringing me in to the Quran. You tell me some of the best scriptures or some of the best verses, some of the best surahs that I should read. Devansh, greetings, my love. Thank you so much for your subscribe. A multitude of gratitude in abundance. I greet you. Yeah. It's my third day on the Quran. I'm waiting for this guy, Easy English, to tell me what I am to read. I'm going to wait another minute. If he's not telling me, I'm going to find something and I'm going to read. I'm not too familiar with the Quran, but one of my commenter here, my subscriber, said to me to get myself a Quran. So you can't tell me Exodus. I understand Exodus in the Bible, the King James Bible, but I don't understand Exodus in, where is it? No, I put it somewhere. I don't understand Exodus in the Quran because it doesn't say Exodus. You know what I mean? Oh my God, I had the Bible here. Probably over the table there. So you can't tell me Exodus. You have to tell me in your Bible, yeah? Exodus 14. Exodus 14:14. God fights is remind us that God fights for us. Yes? So now I found it there by just standing there and seeing God work, which he will. It says, work for you today. The Lord will fight for you and you have only to be silent. Yeah? So I read, but I read it in the Holy Bible. I'm just gonna find something and read it, guys, and read it so that we can move on because we're not going to I only spend an hour here on Fridays. Sometimes I go over to an hour and a half, but it's not mandatory, if that's the word. So on the Quran here, I am going to start at Surah 1. I think I better do that. So I'm going to start at Surah 1. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your presence. You're amazing. I greet you. I thank you. May Allah bless you. May God bless you. If you say Jesus, may Jesus come through for you and bless you. So Surah 1, Fatiha, or the opening. So I'm going to do the opening, and it says, in the name of Allah, the beneficent, the merciful. Praise be to Allah, Lord of the worlds, the beneficent, the merciful, owner of the day of judgment. Thee alone we worship, thee alone we ask for help. Show us the straight path, the path of those whom thou hast favored, not the path of those who earn thine anger, nor of those who astray. Yeah? So here we begin with Surah 1. Guys, thank you for being here. You're amazing. Please like the live. We're going to go further. I'm going to read some more of the Quran, but then I do affirmation. So I'm going to incorporate it with some affirmations, positive words, or sentences that you tell yourself that will help to decimate, will help to overshadow the negative things that we are facing, because negativity is everywhere. I always say that it's everywhere. When I was coming on here, I was all well, I always be between 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minds, you know. So what you have to do, you have to differentiate those minds, yeah, and you have to be the parent, you have to be the ruler of these minds, and you have to tell it what you want it to be. You get it? Because one my as I'm sitting on the sofa watching my telly, and one voice is saying, don't go tonight, and another voice is saying, go, you need to go and do something useful. Because if I sit down watching my telly, then I will see some people's news, but then it won't bring much to me. But when I come here with affirmations and reading the Bible, reading the Quran, reading my prayers, I am expressing, and in the meantime, I am receiving. Because when I uplift myself or when I uplift others, I uplift myself in the same process. Yeah. So what I did, I follow that mind that says, do something proactive, because we have to get up and set up and do things that is proactive, things that will bring good things to us. Because my aim for the rest of my life here now, my aim is to learn, to continue to plant good seed, to grow, to flourish. And in the same process, I am writing, because I have a book. It will be published next week. It's You and the Mind, the same indecisive mind here, the same mind that said to you, do that, don't do that, don't. And more often than one, it's the negative mind that have the most strength. It push more pressure to you, the negative one that says, don't do it, don't, nobody will listen, don't. That one, you have to be beware of that negative mind, because that's the one who tries to control and rule. But you, with the positivity, you have to say, no, 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 this must be better than this. Coming here, speaking good, helping someone, speaking about the goodness of God, inspiring someone, giving hope, planting good seed, motivation, the goodness, grace, the peace, the mercies of God. It got to be better than sitting down, just losing my life. You know what I mean? So these are the things we do. So I'm going to continue, and I'm going to read um, from the Quran. I'm going to read Surah 2. I'm going to read it unto 10. I'm going to do the first 1 to 10 reading, and then we see where we go from there. So it says, Alif Lam Mim. I don't really know what that means, but it says, in the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful. This is the scripture whereof there is no doubt, a guidance unto those who ward off evil, who believe in the unseen and establish worship and spend of that we have bestowed upon them, and who believe in that which is revealed unto thee, Muhammad, and that which was revealed before thee, and are certain of the hereafter. These depend on guidance from their Lord. These are the successful. As for the disbelievers, whether thou warn them or thou warn them not, it is all one for them. They believe not. Allah hath sealed their hearing and their hearts, and on their eyes there is a covering. Theirs will be an awful doom. And of mankind are some who say, we believe in Allah and the last day, when they believe not. They think to beguile Allah and those who believe, and they beguile none save themselves, but they perceive not. So number 10 says, in their hearts is a disease, and Allah increaseth their disease, a painful doom theirs, because they lie. Yes, guys, so that I read Surah 1 to Surah 10. Yeah, and I am going to have to give you some affirmations. I'm breaking it up a little bit. So I'll go back and read some more of the Quran, but I have to give some affirmation because that was really what I prepared to do, to just do some affirmations. Do the reading. Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking. I do like my lipstick, but I forget to put it on. I just love lipstick. So, guys, I am giving some affirmation to, because by 9 o'clock I'm finished and I'll go. And I'll have my cup of tea and I'll relax and I'll go to bed. It's the weekend, so I bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your presence here. Thank you for liking my live. Thank you for subscribing if it's something you want to do. I am precious and I cherish who I am. So these affirmations are things that you should tell yourself. And if you tell yourself often enough, then it will become true for you or true to you. Yeah? Because there's always two ways: negative, positive. Affirmations are positive words. Yeah. So now I am saying to you to do affirmations, use the positive ones. Now, if you choose to do the hi, Pro Masters, I was looking for you from a couple days ago. Thanks for being here. Please like my live. Thank you. So if you choose to use the negative affirmations, then that's exactly what you're going to bring to you. So these positive ones, you have to tell yourself. Tell yourself, I give myself permission to be well. You have to tell, and if you tell yourself often enough, then it will become true for you. Hi, Pro Master, greetings. I hope you're well. I must tell you, I am a big owner of the Quran, so I bought my own holy Quran, you know, so. Yes, so we says, I am precious and I cherish who I am, because if you don't cherish who you are, who is going to do it for you? So you have to give yourself credence. You have to put yourself on pedestal. You have to embrace yourself. You have to nourish yourself, because nobody else is going to do it for you. Jashiram, greetings, Tarun. Oh, you're here. Greetings, my love. See, my memory is working. Yeah. I am worthy of my own love. I don't have to earn love any more than I have to earn the right to breathe. So you are worthy of your own love. Even if you can't find love, you are worthy of your own love. So get up every day and give yourself love. Do all the necessary things that you would do for somebody. Take yourself for a coffee. Bathe yourself. Immerse yourself in the bath. Jasmine, lavender, essential oils are good for you. Put perfume on. Wear clean, nice clothes. Wear expensive clothes, because now we are giving ourselves love. Eat the best food. Eat and drink and be merry. Look after yourselves and look after your family and your friends and all these, because we are giving ourselves that love. Yeah? My day begins and ends with self-love and appreciation. Now, We are on this line, so you have to appreciate yourself. No, guys, I'm learning some new words. Yeah, and we are trying to cut out the word hate. We don't like it, so we don't want to use it. So words like appreciate, we want to say appreciate love. So we change that narrative and put love in it. Yeah. Greetings, hi yourself. Greetings. Thank you. Please like my life. Thank you. Easy English. Dear, you don't mention the time zone. Then only we people know the exact time because here in India it is 1:49. Yes, but I gave UK time, and UK time, when I said GMT London, it's UK time. You understand? It's UK time. So I come when I only on Thursday I come at 9 p.m. UK GMT London. On a Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, I come 8 p.m. GMT London. So it's London time. No easy English. I know a little bit about the time difference because my book editor is from Pakistan. Yeah. As we speak, he's got my book. No, he said to me he would send me because he's editing the book and he sent the book back to me for me to check it. There were some mistakes still on it. So I send it back to him. No, he said to me this morning when I checked the message, he said to me he will send it at some point today. So my time here this morning, it was already 3 o'clock in the evening for him in Pakistan. You understand? So I haven't heard from him. So I have to wait now and check again my email tomorrow to see if he send me back the script. So I kind of have a little inkling about the time difference. I know your night is my day, and vice versa. Yeah. Oh, Indian is GMT 5:30 hours. Okay. Yeah, it's true what you are. Yes, yeah, because this guy, he does all my book, my poetry book. He edit them. They're on Amazon, and now this is my fourth book. So he's by next week it should be published. Shalom, greetings, my love, greetings. Um, the mercy of God be with you always. So I'm saying some affirmation. I do you start searching about Islam? Yes, I did. I did search about Islam. No, I will put off what I'm doing just to tell you the search what I get because you make me anxious about it. You make me so anxious. So when I came on Wednesday, Pro Masters, I was looking for you because I thought you would be on. So I prepare up what it wasn't a lot I find out, but I find out some key factors which shocked me. I was so shocked. They kind of, oh my God, I can't believe. So I have to apologize for these because it's crazy because I never knew the things I found out. Yeah. So, Karachi, Pakistan. Greetings, my love. Hammer. Greetings. I'm from England. Okay, see for yourself. That's nice. I know you people are very educated and have lots of big thing that you do and respect, man. Big love, big respect. Oh, you be really? Oh, I've been on the. I think I started YouTube about 2014, but it's so hard to grow it, and then I come off and I come back and I come off, and it you have to be consistent on here, and that's what I'm just learning. So but I've been on there for a long time. in and out, don't have motivation to come, not consistent. 1 year, 2 year, I might not come, and then I come, and but I'm changing things now for the better. Antonia, what do you think about Islam? I'm gonna tell you in a minute. 269 subs as so far. Okay, that's good. That's great. That's great. Well, as you can see, my subscribe is minimal, yeah, because I am not consistent. I wasn't consistent with it. It's only since of late now I said, you know what have I got to lose? Let me jump on and do things. But it's not waste of time. It's sometimes it discourages you. Like, for instance, when you do a video or you do something, and when you look and you see 2 likes, 3 likes, and you're like, oh my God, I put so much of me into that video, and you put so much and you do so much. You understand? So it kind of discouraging sometimes. So sometimes you're like, no, I don't. It probably not working. You have to go out and find things to do because you need to put food on the table. You have your bills to pay and all these kind of things. You know what I mean? See for yourself. Okay, let me write down. It says see for yourself. Okay. So guys, I want you guys on here. I haven't got much on here now anyway, but I'm going to tell them now. Please go over, see for yourself, tick, and subscribe. Give him a subscribe. Give him some strength. Yeah, please do. And in the same time, can you like my live and subscribe? Because I'm learning and growing. So now I want to tell you, Pro Master and Antonio, what I found out about Islam. I don't know if I was expecting it. I didn't know what to expect, kind of thing. You know what I mean? No, almost double up 269 without K. Okay, easy English. Okay, no problem. See for yourself. Yeah. So I went to look what Islam is, because guys, I'm gonna tell you this. I have no knowledge of what Islam is. You know what I mean? So I went on a search to find out what is Islam, because I never asked anybody. I heard it. I heard people say Islam and this, but I never really have a conversation with anybody about it or anything like that. Yeah? Please like the live, and please. Well, I've just read I just read Surah 1 from it, and I read Surah 2 from 1 to 10. And later on, I'll read some more. Yes? So, Pro Master and Antonio and all who tuning into here. So now I am saying to you, I have no idea what Islam is. So before I tell you what I found, I have to say I apologize. It's never been brought to me. I never really sit in a room with anybody discussing this kind of thing. Yeah? You're from India. Greetings, my love. Next week you're married. Oh, 12. Oh my God. Please pray to God, ma'am, and you wishing, please. Yes, I wish you well. To God be the glory, great things he has done. I wish you and your family all the good in the universe, in the multiverse. I wish you love, peace, joy, blessings, yeah, and all good things that come with life. May you be blessed. May you be grateful, because gratitude keeps us connected to the universe. I bless you in abundance, a multitude of it. Yeah. So now I am telling you guys now what it says, what I found here. So I put the title Islam because honestly to God, when Pro Master first said to me to have a look and to probably say, I don't know exactly what he said, but I must find out about Islam. I was thinking that Islam was a place. I was thinking Islam is a place in India, a place in Pakistan. I don't know. I know it wouldn't be in probably Europe, but I was thinking it's a place in Israel or over there in whatever. I guys, I have to apologize. So when I check it out, it says Islam means submission to the will of God. I was so shocked. I stood there looking on it, and I'm like, oh my, I didn't have a clue what it is. So now you drag me into learning and planting good seed. So we all must flourish and grow, or we grow and we flourish, because this is taking me by force, because I am learning, I am reading the Quran. I went out and I buy my very own. I bought it on Amazon, £14.99. No, because I bought it, it interests me because I want to know about it. I want to read about it. Somebody says Surah is verse, is like the verse or chapter. I don't know, but I am learning. I am praying for my own wisdom on it because it interests me. Yeah? So it says Islam means submission to the will of God. Man, I did not know that. Islam is the second largest religion in the world. I didn't even know it was a religion. I swear. I didn't even know. With over 1 billion followers, the 2011 census recorded 2706. So that must be 2,007,000,006. And then 66 Muslims in the UK, around 4.8% of the population. Guys, that's news to me. I didn't know. I did not go to my way to know it. But some Pro Master, you bring it here to me, and I am glad you did, because it add to my learning. Yeah? Then it says Muslims believe that Islam was revealed over 1,400 years ago in Mecca, Arabia. So sometimes when the convention, I don't know if it's called convention, when the gathering is in Mecca, I heard about that, but I didn't know to what extent. And it says the overview of Islam is equality, diversity, and inclusion. Honestly, Islam believes there is no God, there is no lowercase God, but capital letters God, and Muhammad is the messenger of God. I heard that bit. I heard bits and bobs, but I didn't know to this extent. The concept of Islam is thus the basic articles of Islamic faith are belief in oneness of Allah. Guys, I was speaking about the laws of the universe, and there are 12 main laws of the universe. Yeah. The first one is the law of divine oneness. Law of divine oneness. And I said to people, we are all connected, whether we like it or not. Easy English Arab. Yes, I didn't know, man. Thank you for letting me know. Thank mom. I feel my own mom blessing feel. Thank you. Thank you. I bless you, man. A multitude. I only gather good things in here. And if I come here, I cannot speak bad about no one. I cannot speak bad. So I have to speak what's inside. And because my inside is pure, I only can bring pure things. Yeah. Ali Patel. Hello, my love. Thank you, hot lady. I don't know how hot you think I am. Promasa, keep searching about Islam and read all it. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I said the concept now, believe in the oneness of Allah, believe in the prophets and in the guidance that they be quitted. I don't know if that's the word. Believe in the angels, believe in the books, believe in the day of judgment, and believe in faith. Whenever these beliefs, whoever these beliefs is a Muslim. So I don't know if you class me as a Muslim, but I will continue to read the Holy Quran. I like the start of it. I like the part. Let me see what it says here. Love you too, my son. Love you. I wish you well, man. That's all I can do. I have wellness in me, so I wish you well. So I love the first part of the Surah one that says, in the name of Allah, the beneficent, the merciful. Yeah? And if we are living and we are not merciful, then I don't know what's going to happen. So I like merciful. I love the beginning of it. So I will continue to what's it called? To immerse myself. There was a guy here last night named Dr. Litika. I think it is that Dr. Litika. He said to me when I feel down, he was the one who told me to buy the Quran. He said, when I feel down and sad, I must go and read the Quran. I am so grateful for all the comments and everything. Guys, please like the live. Please subscribe, please. Thank you. I've already gone half an hour, so I've got half an hour to go, unless Pro Master is going to keep me busy here later than 9 o'clock. Yeah. So that was the little bit I gathered from Islam. So I know when I see the word Islam or I hear somebody say it, no, I know exactly what it is because I did not know. Submission to the will of I in a million years I did not know that. But hey, God has a way. God has a way to send us wisdom and send someone to tell us something that is important for us to know and hear. And that's where I am with it. Yeah. So guys, let me go on and give you some more affirmations. Yeah. The moment this is for all that I'm saying here, because I am open to receive good things. I am always open to receive the good, the pure, the best, and the blessings. Yeah. So if somebody brings something to me and it's good, I am going to be receiving of it. You understand? So this affirmation says, the moment I am willing to change, it is amazing how the universe brings me what I need. So I want changes. I like changes, especially if it uplifts me, if it make me a better person, I gravitate to it. So now it is amazing how the universe brings me what I need. Because the universe now, I like to say the multiverse, but hey, the multiverse, the universe knows what we need. So it always provides somebody to bring it to us, whether in words or in deeds. Yeah. I trust myself and the process of life. Guys, if I didn't trust myself, I wouldn't be sitting down here. I trust myself. I trust myself so much, and that allows me to trust others. If you messed up, then it's your fault. It's your prerogative. But I trust myself first, and then I learn to trust others. Yeah. I appreciate love others for who they are. No matter who you are. It doesn't matter to me who you are. I appreciate love you. I accept that I cannot learn other people's lesson for them. They must do the work themselves, and they will do it when they are ready. How amazing is that? I release all feelings of negativity and guilt. So I lose the guilt. I lose the guilt. I forgive myself. And it allows me to forgive others who hurt me. We create habits and problems to fulfill a need. When I can find a positive way to fulfill the need, I can release the problems. Isn't that amazing? My first love, my first loved God, Jesus. Next, your one. Oh, it's amazing. Yes, we love Jesus too, very much. I am one with everyone on the planet. We are no different. We are one. We are all interconnected. We are all divine oneness. Every time I meditate or do a visualization for healing, I am connecting with like-minded people all over the world. Isn't that amazing? I let go of limitations and recognize the true beauty of my being, of me being here, of my human beingness. I visualize all my limitations falling away one by one until I am safe, healed, and whole. Isn't that amazing? Everything I do is a choice, so I am in control of my reality. It's my reality, so I am in control of it. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, you can't allow others to control your reality. Yeah, because they will fail you. So you have to control your own reality. The thoughts I choose to believe right now are forming my experiences. I now listen to what I say and do not say anything that I do not want to become true to me. So everything I'm saying, and I'm listening to myself, I do not want anything that I'm saying. I do not want to say things that I'm not supposed to say to become true to me. So when I speak positive, I speak true, I speak pure, I speak life, I speak love. Yeah? So that's what I do. Guys, tell yourself, I am open and receptive of all good. I did say that a while ago. I am open and receptive of all good. Yes, mom. Field to universal switch words and numbers. Yes. I like to, like some people say, like some people can say to you, do you understand what I say? No, words and sounds are very powerful. But we use words because we learned them from childhood. So the most things we do now as adults, they are embedded in us. So it's not easy to change, you know? So I still go on and say those words that were embedded. But if I'm conscious of it, when I'm speaking, if I'm conscious of my words, I don't use words like understand, because you can't understand, you know. You have to overstand it. You have to overstand it. It's amazing how words are powerful. You know what I mean? Because overstanding. No, yesterday I learned another word. I was reading with one of my friends on the Holy Bible. And he was reading Psalms 119. Psalms 119. And at one point, we were reading alternatively. They read, I read, they read, you know, each one of us in the room read. And when my time to read, he said to me, Empress Mahat, it's your time. And he said to me, you're at 20, love. And I was like, 20, love. He says, I'm at 20, love. That's a verse, 20, love. And I was like, And he said, yes, it's 28, but we don't say 28. They're Rastafarians. He said, we don't say 28 because we are trying to cut 8. Even though it's spelled E-I-G-H-T and hate is H-A-T-E. He says we are trying to cut out, we are trying to just twist words a bit to bring those goodness to use. So instead of saying 28, he said 20, love. You understand? So instead of saying 18, no, I am learning to say love teen, not 18, love teen. And instead of saying we are at number 8, I'm going to say we are at number love. So we have 20 love, 30 love, 40 love, 50 love, 60 love, 70 love, 80 love, 90 love. So that's a learning process because we want to incorporate things that will become true to us and things that will be good for us. You get it? Guys, please like my live. Thank you. Words are spirit is English. Yes, that's true. They have power. Yeah. Sound and power. So we have to change things up. Don't send any wrong messages, Mr. Rohit. Yeah. You make me have to hold my jaws. Don't send any wrong messages. Make good comments and support them. They also have a heart. They also feel bad. They are for mother's age. Respect them. Pro Master, bye. I'm going to sleep. See you again. Good night. Good night, my love. Greetings. Sleep well. The peace of God be with you. The peace of Allah, the peace of Jesus, whoever you're ready to call your source, be with you always, now and forever. Yes? Peace. Mr. Rohit, I don't understand your message. I don't know if the message is for me or it's for somebody else on here, but I don't totally understand what you're saying. Yeah? But we have to make changes in our life because changes is good. I deserve to live in an atmosphere of joy and acceptance. Tell yourself that, guys, when you are troubled and you think you can't find your place in this multiverse, tell yourself that you deserve to live in this universe in an atmosphere of joy and peace because you are a citizen of the multiverse wherever you live. It doesn't matter where you come from. If you live under stone, if you live anywhere, I'm not going to call any names of places, but if you live in that country, if you live in Jamaica, I can say Jamaica because I'm from Jamaica. Wherever you live, you deserve to live in this multiverse in an atmosphere of joy and acceptance because you are a citizen. You are a citizen of the multiverse. Yeah? I am open and receptive of all good, everything that is good. Tamil. Yeah? Guys, please like my live. Please subscribe if something you want to do. Oh, Mr. Roy, it says some Indian people are making wrong comments here. So I am explaining them not to make wrong comments in this live stream. I know it's so hard to control people in it, and sometimes we try to tell them what to do, but they will, because we have so many different people in this multiverse. You have people who is people who is stupid. No, let me explain and tell you something. You have people in this multiverse here, even though the law of divine oneness, we are connected, but we have different morals and value, different. Guys, in most cases, there are two things here: good and evil. Yeah? Good and evil. Then you have Jesus, Allah, Mohammed, God, whatever other people's source is. And then you have the devil from hell there. Yeah? No, no matter, even though we are in divine oneness and we are interconnected, you have some people that specifically working for Satan, for the devil. And then you have some people, they're so peaceful, they know about God, they know about Muhammad, they know about Allah, they know about Jesus, and those people are so pure. They don't make anything comes from their mouth that will affect others terribly or negatively. You know what I mean? So we cannot do anything about those ones. So if you come on somebody live, somebody who's expressing good, expressing peace, expressing inspiration, expressing hope, expressing motivation, expressing the love of God, the grace, the mercy, the peace of God that passeth understanding, and they think that they are going to come on somebody live and say something negative, mate, let them be, because guess what? Whatever you put out in this multiverse here, that's what's going to come back to you. Yeah? I like to make the example. Yeah? So in the multiverse, the example is like a big, massive pot. The other day I was watching some YouTube video, and somewhere in India, Pakistan, somewhere there was doing this big, massive cooking, and the pots were so massive. I was even looking at it and I was saying, oh my God, how somebody managed to cook in such a big pot. So the example of the multiverse is like a big mixing pot or bowl, if you want to say. Yeah. So when you said something, whoever it is, when you said something negative or something bad, it go once it leave your lips, whether it come from your heart or not, once it come out of your lips, it drop into the bowl. I'm giving you the understanding of it. If you say something positive and something good about somebody, as long as it leave your lips, then it drops into the bowl. Yeah? And you see when it drop into the bowl, no, the universe or the multiverse cannot differentiate it. It cannot differentiate or differentiate love what you said. So when it goes into that bowl, yeah, and the bowl goes out and it's mixing like in England here they have some truck that drives with the cement mixing in it. So when your words are whatever your thoughts, whatever you spit out from your lips go into that bowl and it goes out in the multiverse here and it goes around 360 and it comes back. No, I want to tell you how clever the multiverse is. Yeah? I am in the UK here at my address here. And if I say positive things to you or I say negative things to you and it goes out in that mixing bowl. You see when 360, when it goes around 365 and come back, whatever I said in that, whatever I send out there, it comes and it drop right at my door. Some people call it karma. So it goes around and it comes around. And if I said it, if it's something I said, it will not come to your door. That's how clever the multiverse is. It will come to my door because it's me who said it. Yeah? And you know it's not going to be pretty. So if you sow bad seed or you send out good seed, the good seed gonna come back to you in good ways, in a multitude, in abundance. But if what you put out there is negative and bad, that's what's gonna come back to you, and it's gonna come back to you in abundance. So you have to choose. You choose today what you want. You choose today what you want to come back to you. So when people say negative things and people come on the live and people disrespect and carry on with them stupid self, then you just leave them to it, because guess what? They have a payday and they're going to get their pay, but it might not be what they're expecting to get. Their payday is not going to be milk and honey. Because if you didn't plant milk and honey, you're not going to get milk and honey. You get it? So that's my take on it, Mr. Rohit. You know, I am sorry for them. Yes. Thank you for understanding. I'm from England. Yeah. Father Obiden, I will be your third wife, yes. India, Father Obiden, thank you from India. Greetings. Because you are of our mother age, you should be respected. Of course, that's it. Taran, Taran, I have to explain with my theory, if that's what you call it. I have to explain with it. What's your question? I haven't seen no question you put there. So what's your question? Greetings to India. You understand? So I have to give this explanation. It's my duty to tell you what it is going to be. Yeah? My ID language in Tamil, my name, family India. Okay, Christian church. Yes, greetings. Nice. Right, are you a Hindu or not? So why is it important to you, Tarun, to know if Rohit is in Hindu or not? Why is it important to you? Eh? You guys here sometimes, eh? Thank you, Mr. Rohit. I like people with good reasoning, you know. I am from England, yes. Mr. Rohit, yeah. Tarun was asking me where I am from. What is my caste and religion? Tarun is very nosy, you know. That Tarun is very nosy. He's very nosy. But you understand? So when I've been coming here on live for a few weeks, and when I saw them here with them foolishness, I just ignore it because you know everything is energy. Even the lipstick I'm putting on my lip right now is energy. Yeah? And because I have no limit for myself, I can do what I please. So I don't want to disrespect anyone, but I am telling you guys, everything you do is energy. We sit here, it's energy. We are exchanging energy. And when people come on the live and they speak negative things or rude things, because you have some people, they are very rude. I just ignore them because if you give them a space on here, they will dominate it. And because I am the ruler in my room, I'm not giving them no space to dominate it. So I ignore them. I turn a blind eye and a deaf ears. I ignore them and I peddle on. You get it? So I understand that much. And because I understand that much, I think I will survive because I ignore them. When you don't give them no energy here, then they fade away. They stop. But when you come here and you give them energy, that's when they carry on because they think they have the right to carry on. You get it? Rafi, greetings, my love. Sheik, I love you too. Yeah, in it. She doesn't know our gods always be in the name of Jesus. She is such. Taran, I pray that your God that you serve may forgive you for your misconduct and your behavior. Because if you love your God so much and you can't respect other people's opinion or other people, then may your God punish you. Yeah? May your God that you serve punish you. Yeah? Mom, bad comments don't see. Jesus hands in bed, bad command, people's Jesus punishment conform. Yes, same way. Same way. So, you know that Taron, he was on my live here Wednesday night. That Taron. But listen, they have a talk and they said, tell me who you are. And then I know exactly. You know, you come here to disrespect and carry on with yourself. And I'm sure your God is not pleased with you because God is love and God is of people. God is for people. Yeah. And God know that we all make mistakes, but you have to show the good. You have to have the good from inside here and you portray it outside. But I hope your God punish you, Taron. Anyhow, and we move. So guys, I am going to say I'm going to say no energy, no energy. Yeah. I am totally in charge of my life now. The moment I say positive affirmation, I step out of the victim role. I am no longer helpless. I acknowledge my own power. Yes? Yes. My home is a reflection of me, and I choose to make it a wonderful place to live. This is my home, not the house that I live in. This is my home, and I choose to make it a wonderful place. So I come here, I speak positive, I speak affirmation, I speak the goodness of God, I speak from the source that I came from, and that is God, that is Jesus, that is Father God, that is the Most High, that is the divine creator of humankind. Yes? So I speak utterance that's given to me by the Most High. So I have no fear. So this present experience is a stepping stone to a new awareness. I am aware. My spiritual growth comes to me in ways I don't quite expect. I know I am always safe because I am safe. I said so, and so it is. And together we say, Selah. God be with us. I know I am one with all life. I am the beauty and joy of the multiverse, expressing and receiving. So, guys, when I come here, I express and I receive. Yeah? I am part of the harmonious whole as we all are. Guys, Mr. Rowit, I believe your God is love. My God is love and peace and tranquility and blessings. Yes? So I think you believe that because if your God has to be love for you to love others. Love yourself first and then you love others. Yeah. So if your God is love, you cannot speak hate. You cannot speak things that goes against the principle of your God. Yes, Mr. Roy, thank you for that. Thank you. Yes, we have some people who are childish. They are spoiled brats and they throw tantrum and they carry on with bad behaviors. But it's not going to be good because God, if your God agree with you with your behavior, then something is wrong. Yeah. But the God I know, it chastises you when you do wrong, and it doesn't put up with foolishness. I believe so too, Mr. Roy. It's one God, I believe, but people perceive God to be what they like, and you can't put a top on that. That's how they believe. That's how they were brought up. That's what they know. So I believe it's one God. Look, Tyrone, you're throwing tantrum, and Mr. Horrit have to be reprimanding you because you're throwing tantrum. Go and read the Quran. Go and read your Bible, and pray for wisdom and knowledge and understanding, overstanding. Yeah. Tarun, go and read your Bible and pray and ask for forgiveness. All right. As I learn to love myself, I become powerful. Yeah? So I think, Taron, you probably need to do some self-searching. Yeah? Search yourself and see if you can find yourself in yourself. And when you find yourself into yourself, then you can come back and comment on my live. All right. Find yourself in yourself, and then you can come back. I dare you, Taron. With joy, I recognize my perfection and the perfection of life. Life is perfect as it is. I always say, life is perfect as it is. It's just the journey of life and the obstacles and the humps and the bumps in the road that we all have to go through. As long as you're alive, no matter how much money you have, no matter what position you find yourself in life, as long as you're alive, there's always obstacles, humps, bumps, ruts, hills, valleys, and all these things. Yeah? No regrets, my love. No regrets. Yeah? Okay, Mr. Rowit. Oh my God. This is so funny. You're taking the name of Allah and Jesus. Then the young man is asking you that, why are you saying this again and again and again? Because you have to, it's I think some misunderstanding is here, because I probably not understanding Taron, and Taron is not understanding me either, because when you're praising or you're speaking about your God, yeah, you have to call your God name if you're speaking about your God. You know what I mean? If I'm speaking about you, Mr. Rohit, if I'm speaking about you to someone or to yourself, I am going to acknowledge you. So that's what I'm doing. I'm acknowledging God. So I'm not repeating God's name in vain. I am acknowledging when I speak. Okay, Mr. or Mr. Rowit, I continue. Yeah. I do not need to wait until I become perfect before I love myself. Loving myself is the quickest way to create a wonderful life. I love myself first. Me come one, I am number one. Sister Empress Mahat, one, because I come first. I put myself first. Tarun says, Rohit Bahal, or Bay, I don't know what it says. My only motive is that to aware her that our gods two exist, not only Allah and so-called Jesus. No, Taran, you was on my live on Wednesday night. Let me explain to Mr. Torrid, because he might understand what I'm saying. You were on my live and you said you're Hindu. I did not disrespect you. I did not understand anything about Hindu. The same I did not understand about Islam. I've just said it here. I did not understand and Somebody said to get the Quran and they'll explain. So I am learning and I'm growing. Yeah. I did not disrespect what you did say, Tyrone. I spoke with you here peacefully and we were vibing. You explained a little bit to me about your God, and I said to you, I did not know. No, listen, I only learned about Christianity because my grandparents were Christians. Yeah. So this is taking me out of my comfort zone because I only learn about Jesus. Yeah. So now I come here. I am open to learn about other people's opinion and other people's God and other people, whatever you learn or whatever was embedded in you. I am not disrespecting. I am not saying it's not true. I accept what you say. If it's true to you, then who is me to say, well, I don't like it? Yeah. So we spoke Wednesday night, Tyrone, and I accept what you said. You said is the ancestral thing. And I said, go back and see my life. I said to you, I get what you're saying because I said I can see through what you were saying on Wednesday. So now you come here tonight, Friday night, and you change in your tune, Tyrone. It's not nice. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. You, whoever worship Allah, said to me to get the Quran and to read the Quran. You tell me you didn't, Taron, you didn't present me with a book. So I don't know what to read. You just what you said to me. I understand what you said to me. I take it on board, but you did not present me with a book. You get it? Hello, love diddler. Greetings. Millennium Cafe, greetings. Please like the live. Thank you. Greetings, greetings. Same, I too don't want to disrespect you. I only want to not say India is not only a Mohammed country. It's Hindu country, you said. It day before yesterday. Yes, because you said to me, I thought India was different. I thought it was different. I think Hindu was a different. Listen to me. I was born in Jamaica. I live in England. I don't know half the things you're telling me. Yeah? And I'm telling you this now from a good place, from a peaceful place here. I don't know half the things you're telling me, so I have to listen to you and understand what you're saying. You said to me, India and is Hindu country. That's what you said to me on Wednesday night. No, I said, I see through what you're saying. The other guy, Pro Master, says Hindu is different religion from Islam. No, you said to me about your ancestors and stuff. And I said to you, I see through what you were saying. But you did not present me with a book to say, get this book and read about Hindu. I don't know anything about Hindu. The same way I don't know anything about Islam. I just did the research few days ago and only just learned that Islam means submission to the will of God. I did not know that. And somebody on here tell me to go and search it, and I found out. So I said to you, no, I learn. I am learning. I come here to learn. I don't come here to make mischief. Listen, I come here to learn from you guys. Yeah? I don't come here to make mischief because I'm not a mischief person. Yeah? I just want you to understand that. So now, I, if you did probably say to me to search Hindu, to go and have a search of Hindu religion, then I could come back and tell you something what I found, what is true to you that I could understand. But you did not say that to me. Yeah? You did not. So now that we're having this conversation, we are on the weekend. Tomorrow, when God wake me up tomorrow, I have to go on a search to find out about Hindu. No, Tyrone, I am going to be on here Sunday night. So if you want to come on Sunday night and let me tell you what me understand from it. Yes, that's all I can do because you did not say to me to search. No, you make me interested in Hindu and I will go and see what it says on the internet because I don't really know anybody from who worship Hindu or whatever, whose religion is Hindu. I don't know anyone. I know a few Muslims in UK here. I don't, I don't understand this thing. So I don't want you to twist it or get it wrong. Yeah? I just want you to understand that. Didless, you are a Christian. Man, sometimes host, what is the name of your God? If you don't mind, I ask you. Ray Gibson, my God is Jesus. I born and grow in Christian church, yeah? And I learned about Jesus because, as I said, most of us were lied to. We don't know. It's what we've been given. It's embedded in us as kids, yeah? So I only know Jesus. So if I go to my comfort zone, learning something else, because somebody said, over the years, I heard about Muslims, but I never really pay particular attention to Muslims until I am coming here and somebody said to me to read the Quran. A few years ago, a guy gave me a Quran in Birmingham. I was walking and they were in the street preaching and they gave me a Quran. And I've never really read it. Yeah? Until this week, somebody said to me to buy the Quran. And I bought one just for my own perusal. Yeah? So now I am learning something here completely out of my comfort zone because my grandmother was Christian and they only believe in Jesus. You get it? So I have no qualms learning other religion because I know religion is a thing in the multiverse here. So I have no qualms learning about it because if I learn about it, I can speak about it. If I don't learn about it, I won't be able to speak about it. That's just as it is. You get it? So I learn Jesus because if we are walking down the road and something hit us, we say, "Oh Jesus." If we feel a pain, we say, "Jesus, Jesus, Jesus." That's what we learned. You get it? So it's no disrespect. Guys, I am open to learn and hear from you guys. Yeah. So Millennium Cafe, if you learn only into a Bible and if you don't learn Islam, don't speak. Millennium, I tell you what, you guys are very some of you guys on here, I'm gonna tell you the word. You're very ignorant. You're very ignorant. And I tell you what I think causing the ignorance is either because you're not understanding, you cannot speak English, you're defending something that somebody's trying to learn about. What's the ignorance for? What are you ignorant for, Millennium Cafe? What is your ignorance? Have you heard me speak something bad about Islam here? Somebody on here, Mr. or Miss Millennium Cafe, somebody on here, one Indian guy from here, said to me to buy the Quran. Listen to me. I'm going to speak as slow as I can so you can understand. Somebody said to me I should buy one of the Quran and read it. Yes? And I went out of my way and I bought the Quran. It cost me £14 and something. Yeah? So that £14.99, I could keep it and do something with it. I could give somebody who is hungry that £14 to buy food. But because I am interested in it and I want to learn about it, I went out and bought the Quran. No, I'm speaking to Millennium Cafe. I am not going to give you ignorance because I can give you ignorance, but I'm not going to give it to you. I'm going to speak as I find, yeah? So now, another guy come on here, Indian, because you guys are who come on here and speak with me. Another guy come on here and said to me to research Islam. Yes? So when the guy said to me to research Islam, I said to him, hold on, and I wrote it in my book. And I said, I am going to go on a voyage and search what Islam means. Yes? So now all this time, I thought Islam was a place. Yes? I thought Islam was a place in India or somewhere, I don't know. So when I go to search it, because all I need to do was click Islam in Google, and Google said to me, Islam means submission to the will of God. So I come here now bringing back my findings to the guy to say to the guy, I apologize because I did not know Islam was a religion. I thought Islam was a place. I have never heard about it. I never read about it. I saw it somewhere. I didn't look at it because I didn't know what it is. You get it? You get it? So now, Millennium Cafe, when you said if you learn only into a Bible, and if you don't learn Islam, don't speak of of it, lady. Of you, lady. Listen, guys, listen. I have already seen how religion dominate the world and the chaos that it causes sometimes. Yes? I have no intention to go into that chaos. But if I am learning about something, if it's important to me, I will learn about it. If it's not important, I don't care. If you get my drift. Yeah? So you have to know what you're saying, because I am not saying anything bad about Islam. I did not know what it is. I'm not saying it because I've got nothing bad to say about nobody and their religion. I believe religions can be sacred. I believe people have a right to serve who they want to serve, to worship who they want to worship. I have no problem with you worshiping whatever you worship. So when you're making a comment, I respect comment. I appreciate, love your comments, but make sure you know what you're saying before you comment. And on top of that, make sure whatever I am saying, you understand it or you overstand it to the T that I am saying what I'm saying and I'm not disrespecting anyone. You get it? Exactly. You understand? So, guys, I hope, and I pray to Allah. I pray to Islam. I pray to Jesus. I pray to God. I pray to Hindu. I hope this misconception is corrected and we understand each other. Yes? I have no regrets. I am happy the topic came about because I get to say what I'm saying and to explain myself, to tell you that I am not an enemy of Islam. I am not an enemy of Allah. I am not an enemy of Hindu. And I'm not an enemy of Jesus, but I am acknowledging these religions that you guys bring to me here. Otherwise, I would be happy coming here, doing my affirmations and reading my poetry because I'm a poet. I do poetry. This is one of my poetry book. I do poems. This is my poetry. I write. I am a poet. I am an author. I write. So without somebody come to me and tell me to look on something, I would not look on it. I would come here and be myself and talk about the things I do. I do poems, poetry. Yes? And I hope that makes sense. And I hope the understanding is here. So Mr. Roy says, see, I told you, Taran, well, this was a bit of misconception. Abe, greetings, my love, thank you. Oh my God, guys. You guys here with your misunderstanding. That's why I don't like the word understanding. You must overstand it. No, if you're speaking to someone and they're saying something that you don't overstand, don't judge. I hate judgment. I don't hate. I dislike. I don't hate. Honestly, I don't hate. I dislike judgment. Make sure you know the facts before you speak. Wednesday night when I was here on the live and the guy said to me about Islam, I said to the guy, I cannot comment on it because I don't know what it is. I never heard of it. I heard of it, but I don't know it. I don't know what it is. When people come to me with Jesus and Bible, I said to them, I cannot quote the Bible because I have never read the full Holy Bible. I read bits and bits and bits. I read bits in Revelation, bits in Ezekiel, bits in Psalms, bits in Genesis. I don't know the Holy Bible, so I cannot discuss it with people because I don't know it to the full extent. I read bits of it. Yeah. So I will not come here and talk to you about your religion. I only say what I discover. I'm not disrespecting it. I'm not hugging it up. I'm not disrespecting it. I just tell you what I discover. And I was shocked when I discovered because I thought Islam was a place. No, this is my, what's it called? Naive. I am very naive because I only know what I learn. What I don't learn, I don't know it. You get it? So I come here now and I learn that Islam is the submission to the will of God. To me, that's a good thing. That's a good thing because my overstanding is open. My mind is open to it now that I search it and know that it is the submission of God. So it's a good thing. It's nothing bad about it. I ain't doing nothing bad. I'm not saying anything bad about your God. I'm not saying anything bad about Islam. I'm not saying anything bad about Quran. Abhe E says your nails are very beautiful. How you maintain it? Oh my God. What a Friday night. This is the beginning of the weekend, guys. And I am going to sleep all day tomorrow because I am stressed out. You guys. Upon, yeah, Jesus is the King of Kings. You have to be careful how you say that because somebody might be offended. King of Kings, yeah? Tyrone, right? See, she is assuming me as a Muslim, even though she is not aware of us. Tyrone really not listening. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for you, mate. Tyrone, you said to me, I spoke to you on Wednesday. Now, I am going to recap because I'm tired. I'm getting exhausted. I said, I'm going to recap Tarin, and somebody who know him, please tell him if he's not there. You said to me you're Hindu on Wednesday night live here. You said to me you're Hindu. And I said to you, I didn't know the difference between a Hindu and Muslim, I said to you. Yes? And it's fair if I don't know because I come from a country called Jamaica and I live in UK, England. So if you tell me about Hindu and I said to you, I wasn't aware of it. I didn't know the difference between Hindu and Muslim. No, you bring it to my overstanding. The difference. You said to me the difference. And I said to you, I get you. I see where you're coming from when you explain to me and tell me what it is. Yeah? So now you put me into a situation now. Tyrone, you put me into a situation where I have to go and try and learn something about Hindu for my own perusal. Because you put me in that situation. Yeah? You don't need to read that. Read Bible. Oh my God. Mr. Rohit, because you are I think you are the sensible one here. Please explain, Mr. Rohit. Please explain to Tarin that I have no qualms about Hindu. I did not know much about it because it's not something I learned. Yeah? So when they came on my live and they were talking and he was going back and forth with one guy named Pro Master and he who is Muslim. And they were going back and forth. And I called him specifically by his name. I said, Taron, when he explained to me that something with the ancestors and the energy and the spirit and the worship, I said to Taron, I can see where you're coming from because I love my ancestors because even though I born in Jamaica, my ancestors were removed from Africa to Jamaica. Yeah? And we have that love for them because the atrocity that they went through. So I explained to Taron and I said to him, I understand, mate, where you're coming from because I can see myself in your religion. I said to Taron, I could see myself in Hindu's religion. I knew a little bit more about Muslim, but not much because I never dive into Muslim religion. You understand? But I knew a little bit more about Muslim than Hindu. I said to him, what's the difference? So Mr. Rowit, please do me a favor. and speak to Tyrone and tell Tyrone that I have nothing against his religion. I am a peaceful being. I don't know if I am religious, but I have nothing against religion or whatever people. As a matter of fact, I'm a Rastafarian. I am a Rastafarian. I only cut off my locks the other day. I am a Rastafarian. I love red, green, and gold. I am Bob Marley's tribe. I am a Rastafarian because we are peaceful people. We don't love war and problems. We don't love war and problems. You get it? So, Mr. Roy, if you can explain to Taron for me and tell him, let peace be still. I have nothing against Hindu or his religion. I don't know about it. I don't know about it. I'm learning from you guys, whatever you say here. I am not against Hindu. I don't know the religion. I don't know it. I don't know what it is. Tarun explained a bit of it to me, and I said to him, I can see through what he's saying. Yeah? Thank you, Mr. Rohit. Mr. Rohit said, listen, we are Hindus. There are many religions. I did not know that. That's what I'm saying. So I thank you, Mr. Rohit, because you look like you have more understanding on here. I did not know. Honest to God, I am naive to the fact. I don't know. I've got friends here who are diated Muslim, and we got on like we are at peace. Yeah, I've got friends here who is Pakistani, and they feel like brothers to me. They feel like I know them. I get on with everyone. So I come here to learn things. So now Mr. Rohit is saying to me, we are Hindus. There are many religions. I did not know. So now I'm learning. I just learned that from you. You get it? Okay, Milliam Cafe, you can teach me. I am open to learn it. Because if whatever it is you can teach me, it can do me good. Yeah? There's no harm in learning it. I don't have no problem with learning it because it only helps me for my perusal and it strengthens me to know. So if somebody's teaching, I am willing to learn it. That's all I can say. My dear future wife, Sunday school teacher, worshiper, my ministry name, the Carol of God Ministry in India. Greetings, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We should live as one because we are one. We are divine. We are in divine oneness. The law of divine oneness. Go and search it, somebody. The first law of the universe is the law of divine oneness. We are one. We should not argue about these things. We should love each other, love one another, give peace always, and love each other. Yes, yes. Hinduism is 90,000 years. Well, let me write it down because I need all these little information because I am going to have to research it. Just because of Tyrone, I have to go and read something about it and hear exactly what it says. So Hinduism is 90,000 years. Thank you, Mr. Rohit. That is of paramount importance. I am learning. And that's why I think, that's why when I said I come here to learn, to plant good seed, to grow and to flourish. Because if you are living and you're not learning, it doesn't make sense, because we are on here, we are in the multiverse to learn. Yes? And I am open to learn. Millennium Cafe, we are also bedridden in those things, and we don't want to burn your readings. No problem, no problem. No, whatever culture people, when you grow up into a culture, yeah, because even though we are one, we disperse, we all over the place. We in India, we in Africa, we in Jamaica, we in UK, we in Israel, we in all those places, we in Europe, yeah? So we disperse. So we are all bedridden in whatever culture we grow and raised in, yeah? So if you grow up in India and you were raised by your ancestors in India, then I expect you to know India things. I grew up in Jamaica. I was raised with my ancestors there, and they were given Christianity, and that's what they teach us. So it's embedded. They're all embedded. But if it's embedded in me, it doesn't limit me from learning somebody else's religion. Yeah, it doesn't limit me to read or to learn from India or to learn from Pakistan, or to, it doesn't limit me to learn, because we are here to learn. Ray Gibson, I believe Jesus Christ is God with all my heart until I dead. I love it. Of course, whatever we believe, it has to be true to us, because I want to tell you, Ray Gibson, belief is a doubt. Believe is a doubt because you don't know. When you believe something, you don't know it. So it's a doubt. Yeah? But whatever is your conviction, you have to believe it, because that's the only way they will come true to you. You have to believe it. You get it? You have to believe it. We are also same into Christianism, Hinduism, and Muslims. Yes, Million Cafe. Thank you. Thank you for that. Big love, big respect. I respect all religion. I respect you guys. You are amazing. You're awesome. You're God's masterpiece. Yeah? You're God's masterpiece. And don't feel less of a person, because we are all, I could tell you, we are all gods and goddesses. But to God be the glory, great things he has done. Big love, big respect to all of you. Mr. Rowe, it says, okay, have a good day. I will go to sleep. Mr. Rowe, it looked like Tyrone sending you to bed before time, eh? Nice speaking to you, Mr. Rowit. You've been amazing, sir. Thank you for your presence here. Thank you for your love, for your vibration, for the good vibration. Thank you for explaining things to Taron. Thank you for the overstanding, I say. Thank you. A big multitude of blessing and grace to you, sir. May you rest well with your family. Look after yourself and each other. And whatever is your belief, whatever it is, may it be true to you. Thank you. And you share it, because only way others going to learn about it is if you share it. So share it loud and wide and far and near. Share it, because when you share it, others will learn about it. Thank you so much for being here. You're amazing. Have a peaceful night's sleep. Enjoy your weekend, yeah? Yes, good night. Millennium Cafe. Yes, I'm hearing. I know you are. Guys, I think I am one of the best human being on the face of the earth because I just jibe. I have no qualms. There's nobody that I know or unknown that I hate. I love people. I love God. I love myself. I love God. I love people. I love I just love, just pure love. I can't help it. I got no qualms. Sometimes we don't understand, we don't understand what others saying, and that can be confusing if you don't understand. But if you take your time to understand, see, as I'm saying to you, I want to change understanding to overstanding. But because understanding being embedded in me, it's so hard for me to break away from it. But when I realize, I change it when I when it comes. Yeah. But yeah, we are all one. So guys, Mr. Khan, thank you. Please like my life. Thank you. So this is where it's going to end, guys. I should be here. See, I'm coming up to 2 hours now. I only come here for 1 hour, but tonight take a little bit longer. I understand because if we have to learn and we have to grow, and I don't mind. If you believe in what you're saying, don't always make to sound in words because not going to make into books. Okay. Okay, Millennium Cafe. I'm not really. What does that mean? Please don't get mixed up. Is one God. His name is Jesus Christ. One God. Thank you for the comment, Mr. Ray Gibson. Thank you. You're amazing. Make to me rather going to others. Millennium Cafe. I don't like also your comments. Okay. Millennium Cafe. I'm also, but have the courage to say, okay. Millennium Cafe, would you like to talk me for a while? Yes, I don't mind. Millennium Cafe for me only. Okay. Millennium Cafe. Oh, are you okay? Are you on me for somewhere else? I only can talk and hear at the moment. Agnostic. Hi. Greetings, Agnostic. How are you? I can't talk outside here at the moment. Don't worry, Mom. Any gods, including Allah, Jesus, Hindu gods, any pray, but only pure love. Any persons. Yes. Pure love. Pure love. Pure love. I just have to love me and love others. Millennium Cafe done a lot. What does that mean? Ray Gibson, the fool say in his heart there is no God. In it, always. And we are saying, God a God, God a God, God a God. We are saying a God and time, because God is God. Yeah? Agnostic says, why people are fighting for the sake of Christ's religion, laugh out loud. Sometimes I wonder. Yeah? Millennium Cafe say he doesn't know anything. Millennium Cafe say, what is the difference? You are and guy there tell me that. Ray Gibson said, it don't matter who want to upset is one God. His name is Jesus Christ, one God. One aim, one determination, one God. Whoever you perceive him to be, then it's up to you. I say God, I say Jesus. I say Allah, I say Islam. To me, it's one. One. One heaven, one God, one earth, one life. Eh? Isn't that amazing? One life, one God, one heaven, one earth, one over there, so one under the earth, one. It's only one. So, whoever we perceive him to be, it's the one. That's the one. And that's why sometimes when I pray, I say, oh, divine creator of all things. I say him specifically because it's the one I'm talking to. Or I say, oh, most high, the most high. Yeah, because we are talking to the one. Agnostic said Jamaican were forcibly converted by Western countries. I tried to say that, but I probably didn't say it in so many words. Even now, mass Christian missionary are converting Latin African and South American countries. I am from Netherlands. Okay. Yes, because we've been taught Christianity in it because we come from Africa. They send the foreparents to Africa, so that's what's up, you know. Then tell me what is Hindu, Islam, Christian. I just tell you what I know what Christianity is. I just tell you that I learned a few days ago that Islam is a submission to the will of God. No, I don't know Hindu, so I am going to go away and I'm going to see what Hindu says. So if you want to meet me here on Sunday, today's Friday, on Sunday evening, 8 to 9, 8 p.m. GMT London. And I can tell you a little bit because I am going to be surprised because I don't know about the religion. So I'll look what it says and I'll come back here and you can tell me if it's wrong because the only place I look for information is on Google. And if Google said it's that, then that's what I have to say because I don't know personally of myself. So I have to rely on Google to tell me what is what. Yeah. Agnostic Jamaica lost their own religion identity. Oh, agnostic, you know the truth, man. No identity, not even me. I don't know exactly where I come from because I was just born in Jamaica. And my grandparents didn't tell me anything because they didn't know, they could not read. So I think we are lost forever because we don't know what's up. My dear sister, where have you been now? I am here, Millennium Cafe. It's time for me to go now. I've got 2 minutes. I have to end the live because I'm on here 2 hours. So I'll have to end it. But you're amazing. You are amazing, Millennium Cafe. I'll have to speak to you again soon, yeah? Thank you, guys. You've been amazing. You're awesome. Thank you for your input, your comments. Thank you for all the likes, and thank you for being here. I love the vibing. I love the comments. I have learned so many things in this short space of time. I learned so much. Yes. So what I learned, when you learn something, it's hard to unlearn it. So what I learned here tonight, I cannot unlearn it. It will stay with me forever. Yeah, I appreciate, love it, guys. You've been amazing. You've been awesome. The goodness of God, the peace, the grace, the mercy, the peace that passeth all understanding. The peace, I'll rephrase that, the peace that passeth all overstanding, as we overstand what we are on about. May peace, joy, blessings, inspiration, affirmation, gratitude, guys. Don't forget to be grateful. Gratitude is what's keeping us alive and keep us connected. The breath that you breathe, when we go to bed, we die and then we rise anew in the morning. My love, my grace, paramount, a multitude of it. Yes, yes. And this is where I end my life, guys. Thank you. You've been amazing, crowd. Peace. Have a peaceful weekend, whatever you do. Peace out.